God is about to bring judgment on your enemies. Can you say amen? The people that have conspired against you, the people that are trying to bring you down, they have malice in their heart and they're trying to condemn you. They're trying to ruin your reputation. They're trying to take away your wealth. They're trying everything to hurt you. God is going to defend you. This is what the psalmist says in Psalm 94. Listen to this passage in verse 21. The wicked band together against the righteous and condemn the innocent to death. In other words, they're not acting in justice, they're acting unjustly. But the Lord has become my fortress and my God, the rock in whom I take refuge. And watch this, verse 23. He will repay them for their sins and destroy them for their wickedness. The Lord your God will destroy them. Well, who's he talking about destroying? Not people who are just everyday sinners who are leaving you alone. He's talking about those who are trying to harm you. And no human being should be trying to harm another human being. It's one thing for people to fall into sin and it's their own business, but it's another thing when they're trying to attack you. This is what the psalmist is saying. They're conspiring against me. They're trying to bring me down, but God is going to destroy my enemies. And he says he's going to repay them for their sins. What's the sin? Of them trying to bring you down and destroy them for their wickedness. The New Revised Standard says for their malice. See, now listen to me. There's a big difference between people who hurt you unintentionally and those who hurt you through malice. Now, what is malice? Malice is an intentional doing of harm. In other words, they know what they're doing is intended to harm you. But then there are those who unintentionally harm you. I was watching Seinfeld last night, and there's an episode in season 2 where Jerry Seinfeld and Elaine are around a dinner table with one of Jerry's relatives, and the host is very old, like in her 80s. And for some reason, Elaine started talking about kids that had ponies, and she said, I hate those kids that had ponies. They thought they were something else. And Jerry said, oh, those are the worst kids that I know, those kids that had ponies. And the old woman who's the host, she says, I had a pony. Oh, man, Jerry and Elaine were shocked. Oh, well, we didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Now, it's a funny scene, but in this case, Jerry and Elaine did not mean to hurt the old lady, right? It wasn't unintentional. Who in the world would ever expect that someone around the dinner table owned a pony when they were a kid? So that's when people hurt you. Can I say, most of the things that people do to hurt you, it's unintentional. They don't even know what they're doing.